Hello and welcome to Mission Alive. Have you ever thought about how often we use our hands, and when we do use our hands, what they say to other people? If somebody says this to us, we know they want us to come. If we say they go like that, we know they want us to go away. Somebody points their finger at us, we wonder what we're doing wrong. Somebody waves to us, we know they're going or we're going. Somebody's going away. Children put their hands up in school, the teacher knows they have the answer. We clap our hands because we want silence, or we want people to listen to us, or we are praising people. Our hands, all day long, they are doing something. And when they are doing those things, they are talking to people. We don't just have to talk with our mouth, we talk with our eyes, we talk with our body, we talk with our hands. When we give people something, we are saying, this is for you. When we take something from somebody, we take it graciously and say thank you. People know when we are praying, we join our hands and people know we have faith in God. Hands tell us something. Do you remember the time when Thomas said hands would tell him something? If he could see the holes in Jesus' hands and put his finger into the holes of the nails, then he would believe, because those hands would tell him that Jesus was alive. Jesus had died, the hole was there to prove it. Jesus had risen because Thomas could feel his hand. Thomas said, if I touch him, if I touch his hand, put my finger in the hole of the nail, then I will believe. That reminds me of a time when I was at a workshop, a catechist workshop. We were having a whole week and the catechists were there, and we had a very, very wonderful old catechist, Andrew. Oh, he was a really holy man. He was a man of God. He prayed, he helped people, he was always so calm and patient, and he was a leper. He had leprosy. But the doctors had said that his leprosy was contained and he couldn't give it to anybody else. In the house, his people were so careful. They had his own cup, his own plate, his own knife. Everything belonged to Andrew. Nobody else could touch it. So Andrew always helped us with these workshops. And this time Andrew was sitting up the front of the church and he was talking to the people and he was telling them the story of Thomas, of how important faith is in our lives and how we sometimes don't have faith in others and in ourselves and in Jesus too. So Andrew was giving this talk and he held up his hand and he said, Jesus came and he said, Thomas, look at my hands. And I was really so moved, because this was the hand he was showing us for Jesus. A hand that was all twisted, a hand that was all broken, a hand that was so different to what Jesus really was. And yet, Andrew was saying, look at my hands. And I remember thinking, yes, look at your hands, Andrew. They tell us how much you love God. You have all these problems. You can't do things because your hands are so deformed, but you don't complain. Your hands tell us how much you love God. Look at my hands. So if you said to somebody, look at my hand, look at my hand, what does it tell you? I've got a ring on. So I am belonging to somebody. It's a silver ring. I am belonging to God. I am a religious sister doing God's work. A woman has a gold ring on. A man has a gold ring on. They are betrothed. They are wedded to somebody. Our hands, the other night I felt somebody's hands and they were so soft. And I said to that person, your hands are so soft. Mine aren't so soft when I feel them. What are your hands like? Are they like St. Joseph's hands, all marked because he was a carpenter? Are they soft hands because you work in an office? But are they gentle hands? Are they hands that give? Are they hands that receive? Are they hands that welcome other people? Are they hands that help other people? Our hands are so important in our lives. Remember, Jesus said, whatever you do to others, you do to me. And we do so many things with our hands. So from now on, during this week, every time you look at your hands, what do you see? Do you see the hand of Jesus helping others, or do you see a hand that just belongs to yourself? Goodbye for now.